Greetings and welcome to the first of two wonderful applications that provide parents with a solid understanding of how to raise great kids. In these applications, you'll gain advanced knowledge and skills in positive parenting practices. A second app in this series will provide strategies for working with youngsters whose behavioral patterns are in need of positive change. In a few moments, Dr. Tom McIntyre, internationally known expert on child behaviour, will talk about how to make use of effective, proven practices that build ethical, moral, well-adjusted and well-behaved kids. The advice he provides in these applications is based on extensive research findings and long-term evidence-based practice. Here, that vast collection of information is presented in everyday language so that we can guide our children along that sometimes bumpy path to self-directed appropriate behaviour in the home, the school, or any place where our kids interact with others. Tom is known to many of you who have visited his behaviouradvisor.com site as the knowledgeable and humorous purveyor of positive practices for helping children and youth make sound behaviour choices. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Mack.
Thank you, Donia. I'm delighted to have been able to create this application on positive parenting practices. For 15 years on my website, I've been sharing tips on promoting appropriate behavior in the classroom, ways that teachers can help kids make better behavior choices. Here you'll come to understand why kids show the behavior that they do. Based on that foundation, you'll then be able to put into place effective responses, penalties, rewards, and ways of speaking that bring more smiles to our faces and our child's. Ways that maintain and strengthen the parent-child bond. You'll become proficient in developing action plans for teaching the behaviors that you'd like to see your child display. Okay, I'm fired up and ready to go. If you're ready too, let's move now to Chapter 1 and get started.